Tech companies are known for offering their employees crazy perks like nap rooms, catered lunches, on-site dry cleaning, all in an effort to basically get people to stay at work longer.
Work longer hours and maybe more tenure there. But for a lot of people, those perks aren't what they're looking for, especially working parents. Earlier this month, the Talent Innovation Summit by the Women Tech Council highlighted what leading companies across the Silicon Slopes are doing to attract women to work for them and then retain them.
All right, for more on this, Sydney Tetro from Women Tech Council is here, along with Emily King from Utah-based company Chatbooks and Miley Kane from the Summit to tell us exactly why this is so important and what Utah companies are doing about it. Guys, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. You know, this is a real issue for companies in general. All of the studies tell us that if you have women in your senior leader positions and on boards, you outperform in revenue and profit. And so this is really driving companies to figure out how to have diverse talent. In the state of Utah, we have about 40% of our workforce that are women. But in technology, only 23% of those are women. So we're really looking at how do you attract and retain that talent because it impacts the bottom line. At the Talent Summit, we actually had companies pitch why women should work for them. And what were they doing to attract that talent to really impact the bottom line. So I brought a couple of my friends. Emily from Chatbooks, they were one of the companies that pitched on stage. And Miley was one of our judges who listened to those various pitches.
What were some of the pitches that we heard at the summit?
So it was so impressive to see these companies come and pitch to us, and the things that they were doing are things as broad as giving 3 to 6 months off for maternity leave or PTO, so just open PTO. And that creates flexibility for women. You know, some of the specifics, Vivint has an amazing mentoring program, both as they're recruiting people and then as they retain them. And that resulted last year in 50% of their promotions going to women, which is an incredible statistic. Domo gives $2,000 maternity budget, so you can look fabulous while you're pregnant and feel good.
Which is key here. As someone who's been pregnant twice, you want to look good.
Now, Emily, I mean, this is more than just like bean bags and pool tables in a commons area. What do you guys do to attract more women into your company?
Well, Chatbooks is really strategically placed a family-friendly culture. And I think a lot of the things they do is just like, you can pop out. I have a family emergency. Like 2 weeks ago, my stepson shoved a marble down his ear. And it's as easy as just like popping out and coming back in. And one way they're attracting is we have a customer support group. We call the Mom Force. And they're all stay-at-home moms who work the hours they want to for when they can with their kids. They can spend time with them. And they're smart, totally proactive women that otherwise wouldn't be in the workforce. And so it's awesome for us because that's our demographic, is moms. And so we get this feedback from them and it just makes our product better.
It really does. And just as a mother here, it's so nice to work for a company that works with you so that you don't have to stress about your children.
Yeah, that's right. Well, and the reason we're seeing companies do that is because it's about the bottom line. If you can increase revenue, if you can increase profit, and you can build cultures that leverage the talent of everyone, that's how we drive the economic value in the state. And our technology companies, we have 2,000 open tech jobs. We need women to help fill those jobs. And so they are being driven to create these great programs that help them attract and retain that talent. When you listen to what they're doing, you recognize the impact that it will have. They recognize you're going to balance. They recognize that take the time that when you need it, and then ultimately we will get what we need as an economy, and we create an opportunity for so many more people to help the economic growth of the state.
Changing times, changing strategies, I think, for hiring people in innovative ways, too. Sydney, where can we go for more info on this for maybe prospective employers who are maybe interested in getting involved?
Absolutely. If you go to the WomenTechCouncil.org site, you can actually look at the Talent Innovation Summit, and all of the videos from the companies that pitched are up there. So you can actually see what companies are doing that are changing really cool things in the state and making a difference for everyone.
That's fantastic. Really great for women and even working parents, not just
working
women,
parents.
but dads as well.
That's right.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, working dads.
Yeah. You're a new dad.
Coming up.